at the rim.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Strong play down low. He's not afraid to get a few bruises.
Garland against Maxey. Garland, no good. Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
No free throws good from Lillard. And here are the Cavaliers. Inside, it's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Jones for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Outside Garland. With 1 on the clock, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And through
with the score, Atlanta 55, Cleveland 23.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
We've got Tyrese Maxey. Siakam is out there with Jokic. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Donovan
At
Mitchell.
6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And that's just high risk, low reward. Contested mid-range jumpers drive the analytics guys nuts.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Mitchell. Maxey grabs the miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Sinks the three-pointer. Siakam's got 5 now.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Loads it up there for Mobley.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Garland against Lillard. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Garland. It's Strus on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Mitchell wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 6.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Here's Strus. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And here's Maxey outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Garland against Lillard. Garland kicks to Mobley. Strus, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Garland. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Lillard. Here's Siakam. From down in the low post, it goes. Siakam's got 9.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Shot to stop the run. Atlanta with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Substitution.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Here's Tyson. Over flag. No good.
That's the
3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Atlanta delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Cleveland, Larry Nance out there with Wade. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. Here's Joe. That one goes in.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Pass to Tyson. To the inside and stolen by Wallace. Frazier the pass to Joe. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Merrill, covered by Joe. Nance outside, 5 on the clock. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Frazier driving the lane.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way because he is going all in.
Cleveland with the ball. Frazier covering, and he makes that one.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's KD. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got his first bucket in this one.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Count the basket.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
KD, that's for 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And just
First
using
team
that
foul.
length to his full advantage.
line for
Durant
two.
draws the foul, and we
Durant.
know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Atlanta making some changes. Jones checked in for Herbert Jones. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Frazier. Makes it off the glass.
Tyrese.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Cleveland with the ball. Three-pointer on the way. Lillard with the rebound. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Lillard against Porter. And foul
Atlanta
on the
foul.
shot. He'll shoot two
Damian
at
Lillard.
the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on
First
Damian
team
Lillard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty threat.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
KD finds Maxey. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Jones with it. Now guarded by Porter. From past the arc. On the basket by Jones.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Back to Porter from downtown. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
On the wing, Jones. Action coming off the assist from KD.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Maxey with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Porter, and it's sent back by Wallace. Porter against KD. Lets it go from deep. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Porter in the corner. To halt the run, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Wallace. And here's Maxey outside. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to
And big
commend
thank you to
this
all
sort
you
of
fans who
dominance,
made it out tonight.
particularly here
Your
at home.
support is
It's a
what makes
great
this possible.
feeling
Please
when
drive
you
home safe.
play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin.
But they never made it back to bed. Some miracle that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his